Oh, there we go. Can you guys hear me now? Mic check, mic check. One, two, three. Holy cow. Okay, well, hey. Been streaming for the last, oh, I don't know, 5 minutes and haven't had any audio. Let's go back from the top. All right, so basically to recap on what I've already been blabbing on about, Knights of the Old Republic, favorite game ever, probably. I think I probably liked Knights of the Old Republic more than I liked World of Warcraft, and I played World of Warcraft for like 7 years. Uh, but definitely has the most playability that I've ever seen of any game. I'll definitely start checking my audio from now on. Geez, I'm an idiot. Sorry about that, guys. I guess I'll probably edit out the first like 5 minutes of this video when it finally goes up onto my channel. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Any rate, so I'm glad I checked on that. I probably would have been going on for another 10 minutes blabbing. I'm glad I checked chat. But at any rate, okay, so Knights of the Old Republic, I probably played through that game 3, 4 times at least. It's one of the first Star Wars games that I ever played growing up, and it really is the game, I would say, that really got me to fall in love with Star Wars on more than just a, oh, hey, I watched the movies and I like it. Uh, the lore really sucked me in and made me appreciate not just Star Wars, but the lore a lot more. Um, I just I can't gush enough about Knights of the Old Republic. If you haven't played it, go play it. I'm sure it's dirt cheap on Steam. Go play it. You will not regret playing Knights of the Old Republic. That said, we're getting 5 new characters from Knights of the Old Republic. It's their 15th anniversary. I was completely unaware. But it's 15 years old this month, and that means that we're going to be getting some cool characters, including Bastila Shan, Jolie Bindo, Mission Vow, Zalbar the Wookiee, and T3M4, which is just one more addition to the droid class there. So we're gonna get another droid. Cool, great news for potential General Grievous rework. But the character that I want to talk about the most right now is Bastila Shan, and that's who I've been talking about before my mic, before I fixed it and it actually started working. Bastila Shan was one of the most powerful Jedi when it came to her battle meditation ability. So what I am really, really hoping for is her battle meditation to be a leader ability. I really think that if they don't include that in the game, that they are totally missing out. Hashtag missed opportunity. I think that is a huge, huge oversight if they do not make battle meditation Bastila Shan's leader ability and make it totally awesome. That's gotta be in the game. It's gotta be. Jolie Bindo. It'll be real interesting to see what they do with him because he's kind of a pretty laid back, kind of a meh kind of Jedi. Mission Vow. Gosh, I haven't played the game in so long. I gotta go play through it again. But Mission Vow, I want to say was a weapons expert. I can't remember, so don't quote me on that. Zalbar, I mean, he's a Wookiee, so, let the Wookiee win. And then the droid. I remember him being really stinking quirky and just hilarious. So I imagine that's going to bring a lot of fun to the droid class. Obviously, we're going to get a lot more information on these characters. Hopefully, we get to play with those characters on our test accounts soon because I really want to see which characters they come out with first and how they will affect the game, obviously. Because if Bastila Shan and Jolie Bindo come into the game, I mean, they've already made Jedi or Grandmaster Yoda's leader ability, Grandmaster Yoda's kit much, much better. If you haven't seen lately what Cubs fan Han has been able to do with Jedi, he just showed the rest of the game changers that he took first place in arenas, plagued with Emperor Palpatine and Sith, and took first in arenas. Very, very awesome to see. Oh, KOTOR one is also on Xbox One under Game Pass for free. So if you have an Xbox One, have Xbox Live. Is it games free with gold? Is it the games with gold, Kyle? Hopefully that's the fact because if it is, I have a 12-month Xbox Live subscription that I found laying around in my office that I will probably be activating. to download KOTOR for free. But at any rate, let's keep on moving on here. I really hope that Jolie Bindo and Bessel Lashan kind of make the Jedi super awesome, which kind of sucks because I think I'm either 5 or 10 shards away from unlocking Treya, but meh, it's okay. Eh, I've got my Jedi fairly well geared. I think most of them are 11, at least the ones that I actually played with. But anyway, let's keep on moving. There's a lot to talk about, and I don't want to talk about KOTOR as much as I would love to talk about KOTOR for the next hour. Let's talk about the other stuff. So, game feature, future roadmap, game and feature roadmap. I cannot talk today. Go figure. We are looking at some very awesome quality of life updates. It's you can read the update here where they basically talk about how they plan ahead for each which I don't know what does TU stand. I'm trying to remember what the heck these things stand for. TU, I think it's title update. Is what TU stands for. So title update 9, title update 12. We are on title update 13, which is what we're coming up to. Yeah, there it is. Title update 13 build. So sometime in the next couple of months, which kind of is sad to me considering this is going to be a huge update, is going to be quality of life. And the biggest quality of life update that they are going to be making with this title update is mod loadouts. And I can tell you guys, if they are doing what they planned on doing, I mean, they told us that the main reason that they didn't give us mod management upgrade in our last quality of life update that we got a few months ago was because they wanted to make sure that they got it right. So I'm hoping that since this is really the biggest feature that they're really talking about including for this title update, so this 2-3 month time span, this is going to be the big thing that comes out of it is mod management. And from what it looks like, guys, this is going to be huge. Not only is it going to make mods that much more user friendly, because one of the biggest things I've seen from a lot of new players is how do mods work? How do sets work? How do stats work? How does upgrading my mods work? All of it. Mods are probably the most important piece of the game and also the least understood piece of the game. In-game mods are everything. As you can see, I mean, you can go and watch my Thrawn how-to guide for Tier 7, and you can see the night and day difference that a good set of mods will make on a character. Mods are hands down the most important piece of the game that is often overlooked. Oh, Game Pass is separate from Games with Gold. Okay, well, well, like I said, I haven't played around with my Xbox Live in a long time. My kids broke my controller, so I haven't played it in forever. But yeah, so yeah, I know more light side characters are gonna make light side territory battle platoons. Yeah, I believe you. I believe you 100%. I can tell you right now that we're in only phase 5 of my territory. We'll get there. I'll talk to territory battles in a second when I go through and I'll do my phase 5 battles with you guys. But yeah, mods, I'm super excited about this. Like the fact that they are going to make it so user friendly, and this is what's really cool. They're going to be making these auto assign they're going to make this auto assign feature super user friendly. Like you're going to be able to, as a new player, just you don't even have to think about it. You can just go in and the game will automatically analyze the mods that you have unequipped, assess the set types, the secondary and primary stats of each of those mods, and then intelligently assign those mods to your character. I haven't tested this out extensively because obviously I don't have access to it, but I would imagine that this, if they do it right, which they said they don't want to postpone it from the last quality of life update to make sure that they do it right. If this is done right, it will make life easy for not just new players but veteran players all the same. It's gonna be freaking awesome. Like just looking at these screenshots, just it makes me super excited for this quality of life update, and I really hope it doesn't happen in August. Trademark. So I'm really hoping this comes sooner rather than later. But understandably, I mean, it's got to get tested. They're probably going to beta test this and then, take the feedback. And if there are any bugs, work those out so that they can get it out to us, hopefully push it to us bug free very soon. I'm very excited to see how this pans out. One of the other big things is that you'll notice when you look at these animations or these graphics in this update. Why aren't you using mods? Oh, yeah. You need to be using mods, bud. Uh, is that all of your mods, even though they're level 15, are not going to be all gold. That's one of the big takeaways here is that you see here on screen is that a mod is going to stay the same color as it was at level 1. It's no longer going to change colors as you upgrade it. It's going to get those stats, but it's no longer going to gain the colors. The way you're going to increase a mod's tier is through slicing, which is going to be a new feature in the game that allows you to actually upgrade your mods separate from their levels. What this is going to do is it's going to actually, after you've already leveled your mods, then increase the stats of those mods again, which means that potentially you could have a blue mod that started out with speed secondary. Say that speed secondary hit twice, so now you have around 12 or 13 speed on that blue mod that you just leveled up to 15. You can slice that mod and potentially upgrade the speed stat on that mod again when it goes to purple tier, and then again when it goes to gold tier. So you could potentially have this mod hit speed 4 times. Where I get worried about this potentially happening is where you have a mod, maybe a purple mod that's already hit speed 3 times and then you upgrade it a fourth, which I guess when I think about it now, it's probably not going to be that big a deal because you're not going to be able to upgrade a gold mod beyond gold. So if you already have a 2021 speed gold mod that started out as a gold mod, you're probably not going to see those people running around with all that many 25, 26, 27 speed mods. The freaking gold, holy grail unicorns of mods. I'm probably not going to see a whole lot of those, but that's basically the long short of all of this information that we just got inundated with on the road ahead. The biggest thing, guys, I'm most excited about are KOTOR characters, and then obviously you can't help but be excited about mod management. This is going to be huge, guys. Huge. It's gonna be huge. But yeah, let's enough of this. Let's jump into Galaxy of Heroes now and actually play some games. So let me switch this over real quick. All right, so I saved my Phase 5 attacks. That's part of the reason that I'm playing streaming so late this week is because I wanted to get into the later phase to actually get some gameplay, some good gameplay for you guys because I feel like you don't get a whole lot of actual like gameplay from me when I stream. So we're gonna make that happen. Awesome already. Wow. So the mod or the gear donations are so much better with the new format. The way that you can donate from chat, it's awesome. I love being able to get my gear that I'm requesting. Ooh, look at that! Rank 7 tank rewards. Not gonna cry about a Mark 6 fusion furnace, especially since that uses uh, stun cuffs. That's awesome. All right. Oh, so how I got 7th place in our tank. Today I actually managed to catch the tank raid. Yeah, woot. That's probably the first time in like 2 weeks or maybe a month, honestly, that I've caught the tank raid. But yeah, I was able to try out the Wampinator, and I had a lot of fun. I used the Wampinator and absolutely crushed um, my the tank. I did a phase 2, phase 3 full, phase 2, phase 3 solo, or sorry, phase 3, phase 4 solo. Um, Now I gotta move my mods back because it's on my arena team. I'm gonna move my arena mods back around. Let's see, where did I move these mods off of? That was off of Mother Talzin. And see, this is why I need mod management, because I move around mods more than I would like to admit. Which, honestly, I should probably just leave these mods unequipped and go to my Phoenix. We're going to do my Phoenix special mission first. So let me move this window over so that I can actually see my chat at the same time, so that you guys are all. All right, sorry, resize that a little bit, or resize this again. Sorry, guys. I want to be able to see chat. So let's make this a little bit bigger. Love the software that I'm using to stream. OBS is so awesome. All right, so we are going to do my Phoenix first. So Phoenix. We got mods. Zeb is awesome, but I still haven't been able to bring myself to Zeta his special ability. It's just can't bring myself to do it. Let's see, 20 speed. And what you're looking at are probably like some of my best mod sets, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, 15 speed. That moves him up to 215 speed. What's Ezra sitting at? 214. Hera, 203. All right, let's give this a go. Oh, I know. He does. He hits stinking hard, but honestly, like I said, I just can't bring myself to burn the Zetas. As you can see, I did not even jump into the game here, and I know I'm a terrible guildmate because I didn't get to donate any of those character, any of those, characters to platoons, but it is what it is. Let's do this ship battle real quick. This is going to be totally overkill, but, hey, whatever. Let's go with... I like to use the Millennium Falcon as a reinforcement, but honestly, probably not going to happen because I'm probably going to kill everything too fast. Actually, you know what? No, let's go with that. Let's use Ghost. Yeah. First reinforcement, second reinforcement, third reinforcement, and we'll toss Biggs in if things really take a downward turn. So the main reason I like having the Clone Trooper Arc 170 as... Or no, this is Rex. I want the Clone Trooper. That's the kind of brownish looking one. There we go. So this one, awesome. Check this out. So if you're not aware, this is pretty awesome. Clone Sergeant's Arc 170 gains... Oh, here it is. Taunts while he has protection. It's pretty awesome because if you pair him up with Rex, it means anytime Rex restores protection to him, he's gonna taunt, and he can restore protection on himself to then taunt. So he's actually a pretty good character, or a pretty good ship to have. But like I said, that's not gonna be... Oh, holy moly! This has been a while since I've done light side territory battles. Alright. Let's take out Darth Vader. Well, maybe. Okay, that didn't really work the way I was expecting it to. Holy moly. Alright, we're gonna bring in, actually, yeah, let's bring in the Clone Trooper. And we are going to hopefully inflict target lock. Cool. Okay. I don't need to do that. Let's just... Holy cow! How many hit points does this sucker have? Oh my gosh. This is not going the way I expected it to. Yeah, I will show you guys the, holy crap. What is going on, guys? There we go. Finally killed that guy. Need to take this guy out. We'll get this, get him some protection up, hopefully. Holy crap. And we're probably going to lose that. Let's bring in the Millennium Falcon. Thrust reversal. And we're going to die. It's not going to be a whole lot of extra damage because only one buff got removed. Let's call in this attack. Okay, here we go. Kind of turned in the tides, but I'm weary of that TIE fighter attack. It's going to be coming pretty soon. I need to be able to hopefully get my special off before he gets his special off. Crap. Stun off. This could potentially be disastrous. Whew. Holy crap. I'll kill him. Ooh, here we go. Poe Dameron coming in to save the day. Bam! There we go. Whew. It was a little more stressful than I would have liked. Man. Okay. Not deploying yet. So, our ships, obviously you can see our guild leaders' notes there. Avoid Platoon 6 because we had a Lando's Millennium Falcon, which we don't have any 7-star Millennium Falcons. So, unfortunately, that wasn't going to happen. And then if we come down here to this one, avoid 1 and 2, I believe that was because of Lando, because nobody has a 5-star or 6-star Lando. And 2, I believe, was the same thing, 6-star Lando. Or, nope, it was Kira. Kira, we don't have any 6-star Kiras. Nobody wailed out on Kira, which, don't blame them. So yesterday we had, looks like it was YOLO and Kira on that platoon that we didn't fill. And on this one, we had 3 platoons that we did not fill, and that was because of L337, Lando, Childish Landino, and the Vandor Chewbacca, same thing here, and then we had Childish Landino. So there was just a few. Yeah, honestly, we kind of have to be this disciplined when it comes to platoons because we're going for 45 stars this week. We have about a 3 million GP cushion, but that's going to require a lot of platoon discipline, like you mentioned, and it's going to require a lot of good RNG when it comes to the combat missions, especially Phase 6. So in Phase 6, we actually are planning on not focusing on the special mission here because we want to dedicate maximum. We want to. Oh, hey. Hey, thanks, Raymond. How's it going, man? How's it going? Nice to see you coming by the stream. Riemann, if none of you are familiar with Riemann, he is one of the OG game changers like myself. Gosh, man, it's been forever, hadn't it been? Like October 2015, I think, is when we all met up at EA Studios for the first time. So yeah, holy cow! Hey, nice of you to swing by, Riemann. And thank you incredibly for the donation, my friend. So here, yeah, we had the same thing. Ships, Childish Landino, 2 freaking Falcons there, and a 3rd one there. So, yeah, the Falcons really did us in last week, or yesterday, for ship platoons as well. But yeah, we are going to actually be skipping the special mission tomorrow because we want to use maximize our RNG, maximize our combat missions to hopefully get 45 stars tomorrow. Take it easy, Caleb. Nice of you to stop by and take it easy. Hopefully you'll catch me next week. So let's do our special mission, or sorry, not special mission, but the Phoenix mission. Let's knock that out real quick. Switch out my Hera and my Ezra, actually. Let's see. wanna switch out a few mods on to see 10 speed. I think I've got a 19. Here we go. Since gotta remove that. Come on, remove. I hate the fact that once you remove a mod, it kicks you back down or back out into the general. Let's see, that's a 9 speed. Ooh, 15. There we go. We can give Ezra a little bit extra speed here. Yeah. All right. So I know that it looks like my mods are like really good or something, but they really are not as good as they look. All right, so I have a lot of gear I can obviously give people. So Zeb's Zeta here. You can see I'm 6 Zetas away, which honestly, you guys saw me Zeta Barris last week, so I've had a pretty good luck with drops. Plus, we had the Mother Talzin ability, which my Mother Talzin is at 7 stars, so each day of that event, I was able to get 2 to 4 Zetas, which I think I got 2 the first day, 3 the second day, so I got 5 Zetas those 2 days. Yeah. The Phoenix Squadron is going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully, I don't get totally screwed over. But yeah, so Zeb's Zeta, you can read the text there. Basically, it just makes this ability hit hard, as it's just hard as hell. So we got our squad set up. Let's cross our fingers, guys, for good RNG. That wave 6 is usually what kills me. If I get some real bad RNG, actually, let's just go this route, kill everybody. If I get some real bad RNG on that 6th wave, where I get just terrible RNG as far as like which characters come in with the elite status, it just makes my life a living hell. Alright, so we're gonna call in Zeb. Can I stun there? Zeb will stun this guy, strip his turn meter. Let's take out some of these snow troopers. We're going to speed this up to 4x because there's a lot of stuff to kill here. See, I love how the snow troopers kind of just kill themselves. Makes my life a little easier. And hopefully we're not getting a lot of lag on the actual stream, so hopefully that's coming through all right for you guys. Alright, we got, let's go ahead and just take away your buffs. We are going to expose, crap, okay. That's what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Well, look at that. Nice of you to stop by. And stuns. I love Zeb for that reason. Crap, he's taunting. His basic ability has probably the most utility of almost any character in the game. I would say that it's arguably one of the best basic abilities in the game. One of. Not the best. Ooh, that's a lot of snowtrooper ops. Criminy. If I can get just one stun, that'll be nice. There's one stunned, and one dead. That really... well, stunned, dead, whatevs. Whatever works, right? And actually, the snowtrooper ops might actually kill himself. Stunned, that works too. Alright, so we're gonna do some damage. And you want to keep in mind the ability of Chopper. His special ability will actually stun droids, so don't forget about that ability when you're actually going through and killing stuff. Actually, it'll stun him too. Oh, nope, he resisted it. But yeah, so, boop, stun. So if you ever find yourself in a tight spot and you got a droid that's about to detonate himself, you can potentially save your squad by stunning him with a little chopper action there. So let's give Zeb, call Zeb. Maybe Zeb in on this guy to get the days out. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Hopefully that comes back around quickly. My bad. Alright. Do a drunk stream. Yeah, the St. Patrick's Day video was pretty fun. Maybe. It will have to be a special occasion. I don't really drink all that often. Usually it's just recreational, or if I'm singing karaoke, which you are not going to get a karaoke stream. That's not going to happen. Sorry. Just gonna throw that out there right now. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe if the if the if the occasion is appropriate, might get a nice little drinky drink stream off of me. I don't know. That has yet to be determined. So we're gonna head and stun this guy. I need to get more dazes out because of these stinking. Oh, awesome, man! Sanely Red, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm really proud of you guys. That was number one, an amazing reason to stream. If you guys aren't aware, RSG Reality Skewed Gamers and their crew put together a charity stream for suicide awareness, and that stream apparently raised about $10,000, which is incredible. So huge shout out to RSG and crew for putting together that incredible stream. And this is not looking good. I need to get a taunt off here. Get you up with this. Holy mackerel. This is not looking good. This is what I'm talking about. Crappy RNG. Let's get some protection up. Ooh, yeah. See what I'm talking about, guys? This is... Whew. Ooh. That health gain. That health gain. My gosh. We're not getting the... Oh, come on. Just die already. Oh, not good. Holy crap. Come on, chopper assist. Chopper assist. Nope. Okay. Alright, come on. Okay, so... Whew, that was a little touch and go there for a sec. Let's strip those buffs. We are going to get... Actually, let's hold on to that. Let's get another days out because they're special. Nah, dang it. Come on. Strip some buffs. That's gonna happen. We're gonna taunt. Hopefully stun. Let's get some protection up. There we go. Whew. Nope. Stun did not stick. I might need to put more potency on my Zeb here. But yeah, so if this round is looking like it is, I'm not too optimistic for Wave 6, especially if I get a bad combination of commanders. Commanders are the ones that usually screw me over. So if I get a bad batch of elite commanders next round, that's going to be pretty disastrous for my Phoenix squad. I might have to start investing in my Phoenix squad here, which means probably giving Zeb his Zeta. Okay, so I've got 2 elite snowtrooper ops. These guys suck because as soon as my characters lose protection, they are going to do... Oh, jeez. Okay, so it's... Oh, okay, I thought it was at units less than 100% health. Okay, that gives me a little bit more hope. So let's taunt with Chopper. I want to... let's strip some turn meter. Well, number one, let's get some days up on the Snowtrooper because as soon as he is able to taunt, that makes my life a living hell. Or as he's able to counterattack, it makes my life a living hell. So you're gonna get... Ah, dang, days didn't stick. The nice thing is that I've got that AoE ability. The AoE will hopefully save my bacon here. So let's get some dazes out. All right, we're going to ignore the droid because that. Gosh dang it. Okay, let's try it again. Come on. There we go. Good stun, Zeb. All right. We're going to stun the droid. Nope. All right. See, sometimes it's just RNG, like I'm telling you guys. RNG is a fickle bitch. Alright. We're not going to use that AoE yet. We're going to use that after we get a little bit more damage down on these guys. Yes, come on. Come on. Oh, that stun. That stun. Bad juju. Let's taunt. Alright, I'm good with that. Okay. Let's get that daze back on the snowtrooper and take him out. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put that on Chopper since he's gonna get tore up here. No buffs on that snowtrooper. Sorry, I'm narrating, but obviously don't want you guys just to be watching me play in silence. Let's go. Come on, stun. Yeah. All right. All right. Cool. Cool. All right. All right. So we are going to. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, come on. That was terrible. That did jack for damage. Alright. Let's go. Okay. The one nice thing about Expose, is that it definitely does a lot of damage against these elites. It's very helpful. And guys, it looks like we did it. We got a pretty good batch of elites on this last phase. Definitely helped us get the 6 out of 6 on this Phoenix squad combat mission. So there you go, 6 out of 6 on my Phoenix. That was a little nerve-wracking there on the 5th wave. It's funny how sometimes the 5th wave can be harder than the 6th wave on that special mission. So now let's go back. We gotta move some mods. Let's see. Go back to my Phoenix here. Whoop, past it. There it is. We gotta move Zeb's mods because these are arena mods. And honestly, yeah, I know. I shouldn't have used Chopper on that AOE. I know that I would have been better off to use Ezra on that, but I was in a position where I thought I could kill that elite snowtrooper. I just didn't. It was worth a shot in my opinion, and you win some, you lose some, and in that case, it didn't really end up affecting the outcome. So, hindsight's 2020. Could have been better. Could have been worse. So, but yes, if anybody else was not tracking that, you do affect the amount of damage that AOE does with the character that you used. Excuse me, to call in that attack. I'm just going to throw some random mods on Ezra, because I don't really use them for anything else. Right. So let's go back in here. Let's do the special mission now. This requires Commander Luke Skywalker. So we're going to save some of these other characters. Let's go ahead and use my... Actually, is there a Rebel only? I believe there's a Rebel only combat mission. Yep, there it is, Hoth Rebel Scout. We're going to use this one. So skip that one. Hoth Rebel Scout. Let's do... Well, since I got my wedge, may as well... I might be able to just use my wedge, or I could just use my Jin. Jin Erso. Yeah, let's go with Jin. And then let's throw in Captain Han Solo. I really like Captain Han Solo. He's a lot of fun. His daze is actually really, really handy. Um, so let's go. Chirrut does a nice little amount of damage. So we'll use Chirrut to clear wave 1. Pow. Got our 100% turn meter. Let's give Chirrut another run here. Yeah, kill that guy. Strip turn meter. Get a daze. I could probably auto this battle, but yeah, don't really want to risk it. Oop. Accidentally shrunk the size there. Sorry about that. Alright. And we're gonna, let's go that route. Crap. It's gonna be bad juju. So the only thing that this squad is kind of missing is more than one character who's capable of stripping buffs off of a character. Enemy character, that is. So I'm gonna kill him. Hopefully stun. Yeah! Oh! Forgot about the droid, but thankfully it's not a later wave where that droid can actually do a lot of damage. One character that I probably could have brought in here with this squad, probably might have been a better call, was Cassian Andor, but I kind of like the days that I get from having Captain Han Solo. In a lot of ways, days is better, but then again, you know, you get all the debuffs, and debuffs equal expose, and when you get into those later waves, expose can be a huge help, especially when you get like these 50,000 stinking commanders and they call in like 15 chain assists, and it just gets redonkulous. Call in our bays. It's gonna cause a taunt. Should have gotten more dazes out. Holy cow. Daze, dead. Dead. It's pretty much like a guaranteed dead when they get dazed at that low health. Alright, wave 5. Alright, this guy. Nope, no stun. Alright. Let's go ahead and get some potency up. Or protection, or tenacity up, rather. Let's see if we can strip some. Yeah, alright. Get a daze. Crap. Okay, so breakdown of donations from the charity stream. 9,200 donated directly, plus at least 600 in matching donations from EA. Nice, guys. That's awesome. Super chat donations of at least $100. That is so awesome. That is great news to hear. Alright. Let's do some boss. Oh, I love Baze. Oh, he's so awesome. Some massive damage there. Come on, give me an expose. That'll kill him. Oh, no, it didn't. Alright, well. Other people said their companies were going to match donations too, but not sure how much that is. Well, hopefully you do get some more, post stream donations coming in. I know that was not that long ago, but hopefully you start getting those donations rolling in. All right, so I don't want to hit the stormtrooper or the snowtrooper, elite rather, until I get a daze out on him. But I do want to. Let's get tenacity up because tenacity up is awesome. Oh crap! Holy cow! And he's dead. All right. Hopefully we get a revive here. There we go. All right. Oh, dead already. All right. Well, we're gonna wait until Chirrut has his revive back before we try to revive again with Commander or Captain Han Solo. So that'll be a second. Come on. Crap. Let's get a daze back out on that guy. That didn't kill. Alright, so now we can... Oh, look at that. We might actually get a good opportunity to bring that revive. There we go. Good call. Good call. Restore some protection on Baze. Come on. Come on. Whew. Chirrut and Baze, my friends. Chirrut and Baze, the dynamic duo. They have some serious synergy and can do some serious work together, especially with all these crits going out. Just stacks a whole ton of I think it's health over time that just makes this a doozy. So there we go. Wave 6 was a little bit of fun, but we knocked that out. Knocked it out pretty well, pretty easily. And with my luck, I probably don't have mods on one of those characters, so hey, got it done. Whew. Phase 5 was a lot of fun. See, Phase 5 and Phase 6 are where the game really starts to get interesting. Alright, so let's see here. So, light side, 6-star, and I forgot that there's only one combat mission down on the bottom tier here. Okay, so that one's going to be really easy. I'm going to use my resistance on that one, which means that with this one, we're going to actually get a chance to play around with some of the characters that I can actually afford to expend. So we're going to go General Kenobi. We're going to go with Hermit Yoda. And actually, let's go. Gosh, man. I could do Ahsoka Fulcrum, but she's not going to get a whole lot of buffs. Let's just go with Grand Master Yoda. Why not, right? Let's see. What did I get his speed up to? Okay. And run around with 91 speed. Han, what you rocking? What you rocking? 55? Yeah, we can swap out a few mods here. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Master Joku? Just rocking out the territory battles. Rocking them out. Let's see, that one. That one. When I do run Han Solo in arenas, I try to run him with this mod set. It's crit damage set with crit chance on the diamond or the triangle there. Gets him up to 236 speed, which is mighty nice. And let's see, what's my Grandmaster? My Hermit Yoda. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright. And then Commander Luke High School. Alright, just wanted to make sure everybody had mods, because Phase 5 is where you kind of have to actually worry about making sure that you have mods on all your characters. And sometimes you can auto, sometimes you actually gotta, think about what you're doing. Let's go with Captain. Alright, let's just get a little AoE out. Oh, I know, yeah. Talked about the Road Ahead blog earlier on in the stream, so if you missed that, you'll want to catch that definitely right after, as soon as I put this back up live on my channel. I will try and edit out that first 5 minutes that unfortunately my mic was not working, but should be a nice little discussion there. It's basically just a recap. KOTOR characters coming to the game. Super excited about that. If you haven't played KOTOR, go play it. And mods update. Mods are going to be huge, huge, huge. Um, I'm very excited to see what they do with that. Yeah. Hey, give everybody health. F it, why not? Just start laying out the hurt. And finally get some buffs. Kill that. I forget that these special missions are only 3 phases. Like, makes things just kind of crappy, because, I mean, obviously this is just overkill. I mean, this is just... Oh, Hermit, your Grandmaster Yoda just bit the dust. Forgot how squishy he was. Poor Yoda. Poor Yoda. I might actually have to finish gearing him out, because he gets a lot of health from the gear that I have not given him yet. Yeah. Holy moly, that was not supposed to happen. And yeah, it's okay. You're gonna kill yourself. That's cool. Let's do this. I really was not expecting Grandmaster Yoda to just bite it that fast. Holy cow. Ouch. What is going on? This is not cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Grandmaster Yoda can dish out some serious hurt. I mean, nothing fancy, and he did a freaking... Yeah, we're going to give somebody some... He did a just absolutely just monstrous damage. It's so awesome. I can definitely say that Grandmaster Yoda is hugely better than what he was when he first came to the game. Okay, no, never mind. I scratched that. He came to the game and then got nerfed. He was one of the very few characters that actually got nerfed in this game, which baffles me, but at the same time, it's not that big of a surprise, I guess. I don't know. He did a lot of damage at the time when he first came to the game, and they nerfed his damage quite a bit. Yeah, it is what it is, but yeah. All right, let's knock out this last combat mission with my resistance, and maybe I'll work on restoring all my mods and do some arena battles. Oh, I forgot. I just kill everybody. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing Zeta and Grandmaster Yoda's leader ability, but with the KOTOR characters coming to the game, I do not know if Bastila Shan is going to have a leader ability, and if she does, if it's going to be better than Grandmaster Yoda. So I don't want to go in Zeta, Grandmaster Yoda, and then regret the fact that I used a Zeta on a leader ability that I'll never use. But I do use Grandmaster Yoda's leader ability on Phase 4. In territory battles, it's very effective. When I actually run Ayla Secura, she's a very fun Jedi to use in territory battles, especially now with Grandmaster Yoda's leader ability. she's just a lot of fun to run in really anywhere in the game. There's a lot of places where Alice Sakura is very fun to use. So never used JTR for territory battles. Curious how they work. Can it full auto with no worry? Usually, honestly, phase 1 through 4, I don't worry about. I auto everything. Phases 1 through 4. Um, I do like to use Jedi training. It works better than Zeta Finn on auto because for Zeta Finn to work properly, sorry, you have to. Yes, Ayala Sakura is awesome. Uh, when you call in an assist with Ezra, she also works very well with Qui-Gon Jinn. When you call in a Qui-Gon Jinn, his assist. You know, and yes, Hermit Yoda. So what I use in phase 1, 2, 3, 4, I use a Grandmaster Yoda lead with Alice Akira, Grandmaster Yoda, or sorry, Hermit Yoda, Barasafi, and General Kenobi. Full auto, no problems, stuns all over the place, tons of health regain because I just sated my Barris, uh, and it's just a lot of fun because, like I said, lots of assists, lots of extra damage, lots of stuns, just a lot of fun. So, I'm not going to use that Eliminated Destiny just yet because, yeah. Ewoks. Those ugly little murder bears. Yeah, I know. They have a lot of utility, I just can't bring myself to invest in them at all. Just at all. Ooh, yeah, Geospy is a lot of fun. Unfortunately, he's dark side and can't use him in territory battles. But definitely a PvE dream. Unfortunately, just not a whole lot of places you can mix those characters. What I would really love to see is a much deeper territory battles. Now, I don't know if they'll ever do this because if they went this deep on territory battles, I think you'd probably have a lot of people complaining about how much time it would take. But if they did I don't know, maybe like a Geonosis territory battles where you could use light and dark side characters because obviously Geonosis you had a lot of just I don't know, honestly I don't know. Actually, you know what would be really fun is if they did like a territory battles that was like fighting pirates because that's something that you could, everybody kind of fought the pirates and allowed light and dark side. Now, obviously, the platoons would probably have to be a little bit deeper. You'd have to probably account for maybe what are platoons right now? Are platoons 15 or 20 characters? I don't remember. Maybe they're 16. I'll have to go out and double check. This is how little I actually platoon characters. But yes, yeah, so actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and auto these last 2 phases. Um, Obviously resistance I'm not having any problems at all, haven't even been touched yet. But yeah, a territory battles with light and dark side characters because I think it would be a whole lot of fun. Maybe with a rework on separatists that would be awesome, right? Because they already made the Geonosian starfighters that much better in general. But yeah, I think if they were to do a light and dark side territory, okay, this is starting to get a little out of hand with all these freaking assists. Holy mackerel. Finn is about to die. Okay, maybe they're going to take it out. Alright. I don't have to babysit it. We're good. We're good. Shoo. Yeah, yeah. I think Geonosis would be fun. And I think that's kind of realistic. I don't think it's unrealistic to expect that with a Separatist rework, especially since it's pretty apparent we're not going to get a Separatist rework this month. Uh, it would be really awesome to see some extra content come out with a Separatist rework. I think that would help with increasing the variety in the game because I know that a lot of players are getting a little bit A little bit tired of Hoth. I mean, we've been playing Hoth now. I think Darkside Territory Battles came out around Thanksgiving last year, so Light and Darkside together we've been playing for almost 8 9 months, which in the lifespan of an actual game like this, especially a mobile game, that's a very long time for content to be in game for basically as a marquee piece of the game. So I could see with with a separatist rework having some or more content than just a separatist rework. I don't think they'll just make it a, oh hey, we made Dooku not suck and we made General Grievous not suck, so Merry Christmas. Not saying that they're going to bring the separatist rework in Christmas, but yeah, uh, I think that would be really fun. Like yeah, KOTOR. I think that was really really fun. The Clone Wars anniversary month. When did the Clone Wars TV show come out? Um, oh, I suppose we could probably just Google that, couldn't we? Clone Wars TV series wiki. Can't type today. All right, so October 3rd, 2008. So there you go, guys. October 3rd, 2008 was when the Clone Wars TV show started airing. So October, we could see Separatist rework for the anniversary. It would be cool to see clones, or maybe they just go all out and just give us a full-on Separatist and Galactic Republic rework. And I don't know, guys. It could be really interesting October this year. Since that is the 10th year anniversary, 10 years, that's kind of they like to do things on 10 and 15. I mean, they could have done a KOTOR anniversary last year, but it went in the 14th instead of the 15th. And honestly, I think they've got things roadmapped so far out that they've got plans. I bet they probably already know when they're going to do their separatist rework. They just don't want to tell us. So obviously need to get my Enfys Nest mods back on her. Potency, yes. I want that one. Where did my Enfys? Yes, that was her. Can you guys still hear me? All right. Okay. Yeah, it looks like my audio is still going. I might have just accidentally hit my turned everything down in game. Yes, I did. Okay. My headset got quiet. I was a little worried there for a sec. Where did my speed mods? Where did you go? Not seeing my speed mods where they should be. Is somebody rocking my speed mods? This is what happens, and this is why we need mod management. I do not know who has my speed mods. Oh, Thrawn. Thrawn still has my speed mods. Oh, I already put the... I forgot. Wampinator uses Thrawn, and so I had my speed mods on Thrawn. I have a feeling that goes on somebody too. Aren't mods just so much fun? Okay, where did you go, Enfys Nest? Pew, pew, pew. There you are. Come on. 16, and, nope, we had the wrong mod. Where did you go? Let's go to gear again. It's a little easier to scroll through all these characters. Han Solo. Nope, don't need shards. Derp. This is my Wampa set right now. Who else Zeta Yoda? Yeah, I don't know. Somebody was just talking about Zeta and the leader ability. Was it Vito or Mubaka? Who Zeta his leader ability? Scrolling up through chat. Scrolling up through chat. Oh, was it Master Goku? Master Goku. Yep, Master Goku. Yeah, so that was the other big thing. Auto assign mods, and it looks like Forbidden Shadow also has Grandmaster Yoda's leader ability Zidad. Can't bring myself to do it. Not yet. Let's see. Don't really need crit chance on my Wampa, but let's see. So that one gives me 2,993 health and 40% tenacity. If I do that one, gives me a little bit more protection, some potency, and crit chance. Which one is better? Actually, what does this one give me? Ooh, let's go with that one. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Chappelle. 20 speed. 12 speed. Chance, defense, but see, I want the speed. I want the speed. Gotta have that speed. Speed, 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 speed. Speed is our thing. Okay, there's that. Go back to my Infus. Mods, mods, mods. This is gonna be so much easier if we can make mod sets. I just hope that's one of the things that they're giving us. Alright, so here we go. Infus is done. Just finished modding my Wampa. Gotta fix my Mother Talzin now. Did I put anybody else? Did I put mods on anybody else? I'm not gonna do Wampinator anymore. I had to move too many mods around to do that. That's a 10. Yep, I think that one was one of the mods that I had on. Yep. Yep. Yep, probably. Alright, BB-8. Sorry, bud. Stripping all your mods. Let's go back to Mother Talzin. Alright. Mother Talzin. Who did I would I do on you? I think I have a potency set on you. Does that one have potency on it? No, but it's got crit chance. 2261. And we're gonna go with this one. Yep, more offense. It's only 9, that's a 14. It's a 10. So 12. It gives me that potency though. 14, 5. We're gonna go with this one. See, yeah, this is what sucks, is when you get down into this point where you're like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, there's 15. Boom. Oh, there's the 14 speed, and there's the 5 speed. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, Dark Hades. Nice to see you, man. So, if anybody doesn't know, Dark Hades has been, I've been playing Galaxy Heroes with you, buddy, for years, it seems like. I think we've been running together since guilds came to the game, if I remember correctly. We've been through quite a few guilds throughout the time. Yeah, I know, Jedi Knight Anakin just, he really got overshadowed by a lot of the characters that they've added to the game since. He got that one rework, which I mean, you can go back and watch my video on that. The rework that they did for him was very good. At the time, Jedi Knight Anakin was super freaking awesome. Uh, he just he's just been overshadowed by so many other characters that they've brought to the game. So generally, I like to avoid Traya just because I hate fighting Traya. I just don't. Yep. Forces of Mortis. All right, I did not take any mods off of Kenobi. Did not take any mods off of Rex. I just had to strip a bunch of mods off of Mother Talzin. Actually, you know what? Let's check and see if Jedi Knight Anakin can even JK. Of course, that's not gonna work. Anakin. Let's see. Can he get a Zeta? That's the other thing. Oh, yeah, he could get a Zeta on his unique. Yep, okay, so it looks like he can only get a Zeta on his unique unless they added another ability, which, they're not beyond and above adding extra abilities to characters, so we could see that happen. But yeah, if you guys are curious, I don't know if you've caught a stream where I've actually done an arena battle, but I have my Rex rocking 236 speed. I could probably boost him a little bit if I swapped around a few mods, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal to get. Ooh, I can. Crap. Oh, let's actually go Clone Trooper. Get Rex back in here. I think. Let's see. How many other characters? Let's see. Do I do it? Yes, I do it. Alright, so there you go. Got Rex another piece of gear. General Kenobi is rocking 217 speed with a nice 80,000 health there. His health could, or 80,000 protection. His health could be a little bit higher, but it's not that bad. Could be worse. Mother Talzin, you saw me put the mods on her, so she's rocking 221 speed. My Wampa is running 226 speed. And my Enfys Nest, this is the one that I wanted fastest, is running 286 speed. And you'll see why here in a sec. So, Enfys Nest, obviously, you want her to go as fast as possible because, as you can see here, I've even got her going faster than this enemy. Let's see here. Darth Vader. Let's get the days out, and then this is the moneymaker. If we get 5, no we didn't, so let's try and slow down my enemies. Oh, crud. His Scion is going to strip all my buffs. And Hellsteel. Crap. That was not very well played. And so, yeah. That's okay, though, because I can kill this, maybe. This is not going as well as I really had anticipated it going, because we do not want Wampa to get... Okay, well, I avoided all that stuns. Whew, RNG working in my favor. No, I don't have Traya, and honestly, with the way things are looking, unless... Let's get rid of some of these debuffs. Unless the Bastila Shan and Jolie suck, which I sincerely doubt is going to happen. Unless they suck, I'm probably not going to even gear up my Traya. I've been stockpiling gear, hardcore. But honestly, I don't think I'm gonna gear up my Traya because honestly, arenas for me, I want it to be fun, and this is a fun squad. I honestly don't see many people in my arena running this squad, and it's just a lot of fun. It holds really well on defense. It obviously does well on offense. I could have probably autoed that squad or that enemy if I really wanted to. Um, but I mean, if I go through the ranks here, you're not going to see very many Rex leads. It's a lot of EP, a lot of a few Rays. I'm going all the way through. I mean, there's a Traya in there. There's one other. There's one other Rex there. myself, Ouchie Dumpling, who's usually actually running Night Sisters. So, Ouchie, if you're watching the stream, I don't know why you're running Rex Lead. You trying to trying to follow my suit there? I don't know. But there, I mean, it's mostly Ray, random Luke, Emperor Palpatine, and one other Rex. I mean, there you got five Rexes on the whole 50 top 50, five. So 10% of my arena shard is running Rex lead. It's just kind of a unique squad, and honestly, if I were to go back in there and check all those Rex squads, none of them are the same. Very few of them are actually the same Rex squad. So let's find that first one, and you can see that, I mean, he's running a Thrawn CLS uh, Han Solo squad. You've already seen my squad. Ouchie is running. Okay, so she's running almost the same squad I am, except she's running Thrawn instead of General Kenobi. You have this guy is running. He's running Scion and Darth Nihilus. So, and then Duarte is running. He's running the CLS Thrawn. And Colin is running Scion. So nobody except for Duarte and the other guy who are running the Thrawn CLS squad are running the same squads. I've been running this squad since I got my Enfys Nest to gear 10, which I would have to go back through my Twitter and look at my history. But I've been running this squad for, I'd say, close to a month maybe. And aside from one freak day where I logged in about an hour before my arena payout and I was at rank 88 somehow, I don't fall out of the top 50, and I rarely fall lower than the mid 30s, and most days I hover in the mid 20s. So I actually really, really like this squad. It's, like I said, fun. And for me, arenas is not about making top rank. It's about being fun. My Treya, I'm still three Sith raids away from getting her to 7, or getting her unlocked. Uh, so yeah, it's just a fun squad for me. I went through the stress of trying to rotate top 5 with the couple of other guys at my payout in arenas, and the stress of getting home from work and cramming arena battles into my family time was causing just more stress than it was worth, and the game was starting to not be fun. Like I was on the verge of quitting the game because it was just got so stressful. And so when I finally just said, you know what, arenas can bite me. I just screw it, screw arenas. It got to the point where there were a couple of days that I just completely did not even do my arenas, which meant that I didn't get my daily activities done. But yeah, like, um, I want the game to be fun, and for me that means running an arena team that I like rather than running the meta. Granted, I have the added benefit of running a team that's actually good against the current meta. I don't know how good it's gonna be against Jedi if Jedi turn out to be freaking amazing. I have a feeling that if Bastila Shan is really good, that they are going to make her she's gonna be a huge moneymaker for CG if they did her a solid and made her a really, really good character. So that is gonna be a big revenue boost for CG if they did it right. Um, okay, let's so if they did Basilishan right, then she's going to be a huge moneymaker for CG. If they did Jolie Bindo right, then they may have the added benefit of getting extra money out of Jolie Bindo. But I have a feeling that if Basilishan is as amazing as they should have made her, or should be making her, then yeah, you're definitely going to see uh, a lot of 7-star Gear 12 Basilishan in arenas. I can't see how that's not going to happen. So yeah, I have a feeling that we're gonna have a lot of people wailing out on Bastila Shan. That's just my own personal assessment here. And obviously, you can tell that I'm trying to get through that Fulcrum uh, special mission, special quest, whatever the hell you want to call it, where you got to get freaking killing blows with Cassian. I think it's like 200 or some nonsense. I don't know. Let's double check that. Quests. That's one thing I haven't talked about. I hate them. I hate them a lot. They're just, yeah, it's ridiculous. 200 killing blows with Cassian Andor and win 5 territory war attacks with Cassian Andor. I'm never gonna get this done because I never go offense on territory wars. I'm a terrible guildmate. Bamasu can attest for that. One cool little tidbit of information is I can rate the game. Maybe later. How about that? I've already rated the game. Nuts. Yeah, my zombie 7 stars. So now the only dark side hard modes or whatever that I'm doing are this one, because how can you say no to territory or shard shop currency, Chedak comlinks, and stun cuffs? You just use the crap out of them, and then Mark 5 stun gun prototypes, and then you added bonus of farming a murder bear. Um, so yeah, who was it that was saying they use murder bears? I'll show you my murder bears. Yeah, this is how much I DGAF about murder bears here. So none of them are over gear 8, and I haven't even taken 3 of them past gear. What is that? 5? Gear 5, I think. Yep, 4. Ah, there you go. Not even 4. Not even 5. He's gear 6. And I think he's gear 4. Yep, there you go. There you go. There's my murder bears. Hey, Seymour, thank you for the donation. I greatly appreciate it. I am at a loss for words. I really am humbled by those of you who have chosen to uh, donate to me. I greatly appreciate it. It's truly humbling to know that you guys appreciate the content that I put out. And I think I have been fairly consistent. I've been streaming once a week, sticking to my guns. Um, and it's working out. I think it's a lot less stressful on my personal life. I don't have to worry about editing videos, which, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it gets really stressful having to worry about, I gotta get the editing done and this and that and the other thing. And I just honestly, it's a lot more fun to stream because I actually get to interact with you guys. I get to just sit down for an hour or so and just play the game and have fun and answer questions. That's the big thing, is interaction. I like the interaction that I get from doing live streams, because one of the main things that, if any of you follow me on social media, you know that I am very adamant about answering every single, or trying to do my best to answer every single tweet that I get, every single comment that I get in my videos. Uh, I do my best to interact with you guys and respond to questions, comments, concerns, all of that. And, honestly, that's, yeah, would I like to have 40,000 subs, 20,000 subs, 50,000 subs? Sure, I would. It'd mean more revenue, but once you get to that big, once your channel gets that big, it's so hard to interact with the viewers on a one-to-one basis. I mean, if any of you guys have watched an Arnold stream, or McMole, or Cubs fan Han, when you have that many people commenting on your live chat, it just gets so bogged down, and you can tell that they get so overwhelmed by the comments and the questions and the constant, oh, give me a shout out, give me a shout out. I mean, yeah, it's nice to be able to interact with a small crowd, and I think that suits my personality. I think it suits my play style, and I think it suits the way that I enjoy the way the game works. So here's Tree Video for the Loch Ness Monster. Sanely, I appreciate it. That is hilarious. Oh, I will never become famous. I can tell you that right now. But I love the tree fitty. Oh, that's probably one of my favorite episodes of South Park. It's I love that episode. I said, God damn it, woman, don't be in that Loch Ness monster, no tree fitty. I gave him a dollar. Such a great episode. Oh man, so much fun. So much fun. All right, so this is looking like I might actually run into a squad that's gonna give me a little bit more grief than I was expecting. I was just, kind of on autopilot, not even paying attention to what's going on, what characters I'm coming up against. Thankfully, it's actually crud. Should have done Dooku on that. But yeah, what I was saying, I enjoy the one-on-one interaction that I get from a stream. It's a lot more entertaining. Like I said, a lot more personable. I feel so. Streams are definitely a lot more enjoyable. Yeah, there's a lot more squirrel moments where I'm just like, oh wait, I was talking about this, but we're gonna talk about that, and then we're gonna come back to that. Then we're gonna talk about this third thing over here, and might circle back to this comment maybe later in the stream. I don't know. Whatever works, right? But yeah, uh, just streams are fun. A lot of more interaction, and like I said, I love you guys. Honestly, I would have probably quit the game a long time ago if it wasn't for the Game Changer program and YouTube as a whole. Um, just all of you guys have kept me going. So thank you to all of you, especially those of you watching, and doubly so for those of you who have ever donated or subscribed to my Patreon or any of that. Talking to you, Dark Hades. Um, it's a huge thanks to any of you guys who have ever donated to me, and all of you who continue to support me by watching my channel. So, huge thanks to you guys. Um, like I said, if you're not catching my streams, definitely catch me on social media. I'm super active on Twitter. I try to at least post once or twice a day, just with things that I'm doing. It's usually surrounds when I unlock a new character or max out a new character, finish farming a character. Like I just finished farming Kit Fist, or not Kit Fist, Plo Koon today. So yeah, social media is kind of where I live. Honestly, like where a lot of a lot of the game changers go and do those extra videos, especially over holiday weekends and holiday weeks. I mean, this if you're not in the states, obviously July 4th, kind of a big holiday for the states and those of us in the Americas, United States type one each. Um, we tend to make a big deal out of the July 4th holiday week, and for me and my family, it was just a lot of family time. I got together with one of my best friends that I haven't seen in forever last night, so that's kind of why I didn't stream last night. Plus, I got the added benefit of actually doing my Phase 5 attacks in territory battles with you guys. So, lots of fun. Like I said, I'll definitely try and maintain this once a week streaming schedule because it works out and it's working out really well. So. Uh, with that, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up with this Galactic War Battle. And we will call it a night, call it a week, and we will be back next week. Same bat channel. Probably not the same bat time because, I don't want to make empty promises. And with that, guys, this one's going to be really good for Count Dooku on that quest. But yeah, so, like I said, squirrels. Yeah, there you go. We're closing in on that 275. But yeah, thanks again to all of you who tuned in for the stream. I will edit out the first 5 minutes for everybody who catches this on a replay so that they're not watching me jab on with absolutely no audio coming from a mic. And take it easy, guys. Keep gaming, keep being awesome, and I'll catch you next week. Deuces.